It's Mr.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Kid Savage, back at it again with another Street Beefs commentary. And right now, we got a title match MMA fight between Sensation and CPAT. CPAT, I think he probably might have had like maybe one fight prior to this, or maybe a few fights prior. I can't remember off the top of my head, so excuse me for that. But CPAT, we've seen him here before, and I think he did pretty well against his opponent. I'm not sure what his record is, but yeah, he pretty much he's not a veteran, but he's been here before, so it ain't like he's an unfamiliar character or anything like that. But Sensation, on the other hand, I could fairly say he's a veteran, damn near pro at Streetbeefs. And man, we seen Sensation, man, become damn near a quadruple champ or triple champ or however many belts he got. And it kind of raises the question, like, who all do we have to go up against and defend those belts? Because to my knowledge, this is the first time in a long time Sensation had actually defended his belt. I think his last title defense was in a kickboxing match against Crimson Coleon. If you haven't seen that fight, go watch it. But yeah, Sensation, man, he's a long stay in the Streetbeefs. He's been fighting with them for a while now. He got many belts. And it was at one point in time talk with him and Manu that they were supposed to fight or whatever the case, but that hasn't came to fruition. And to be honest with you, I don't even think that's going to come to fruition anytime soon, unless in the amateur scene or whatever the case may be. But right now, we got a match between him and CPAT, and it's for the title. So without further ado, let's get right on to it.
I think this is going to be the best fight in Street Beefs history. I got a great opponent in front of me. Let's get it. This fight should be fun. Going up in weight.
Man, CPAT is 160 something.
See what I'm made of. Let's have fun with it.
Yep. Title fight here for that vacant 160 that is now held by Sensation.
160 and Sensation's 139.
Yeah. Y'all know
man,
what
kind
it
of
is.
madness?
Fight, Street Beefs.
Yo, this is crazy. But I mean, Sensation got heart. God damn! Woo! And Sensation once again proves why you gotta close the distance when it comes to fighting him, man. Cause man, his kicks are deadly. He got some strong kicks. He kicked and knocked the man down, but the guy, CPAT, ended up on top. But he's locking up a triangle. He's throwing elbows to make you really think about trying to posture up. But what he needs to do is try to, parallel himself towards his leg, but he let it go. It looked like he might have an arm bar. He switched it from a triangle to the arm bar, but CPAT was able to get out of it to survive the dang on choke too. I mean the kick, which is shocking. CPAT, man, he's really trying to wrestle his way to recovery, but man, Sensation is throwing down like nasty elbows from bottom, man. CPAT don't really have much of an answer for Sensation's defensive grappling. He's throwing some strikes, but oh man, that's it. Yeah, that was a nasty looking arm bar. Sensation is a beast, man.
I just want to thank God, thank CPAT for an amazing opponent. He's so tough. I know most people would have went to sleep on that first kick. Set up across the body. Hey, 5-weight champion, you know what it is.
5-weight.
Shaggy, where you at?
Bruh, I kid you not, man.
Any coward can pull it.
Sensation wasn't lying when he said like most people would be done for after a kick like that. Like he clearly put CPAT on his behind, man, and good grief, like I gotta give CPAT some props, man. He withstood that kick and was able to get back up. But I'm not gonna lie, because maybe he's a little bit heavier, that's probably why he was able to wear it a little bit. But still, man, that kick came out of nowhere, and it was the first strike, which is so crazy about it. It was the first strike thrown, and he put CPAT down, and from there, man, he never really got back up. He was trying to initiate more ground, initiate more of a ground game plan or whatever the case. But I think that was really pretty much to his detriment. So he ended up trying to take him back down after he was able to escape that first triangle attempt, and he got back up. But I think he probably should have. I don't know, man, because the Sensation, it seems like he's pretty good standing up and on the ground. But I guess his best bet was sorry, looking at birds. I guess his best bet was like taking it down to the ground, but I don't think he knew how good Sensation was off his back, man. And I think maybe that's probably part of the reason why the fight between Manu and Sensation didn't happen. I'm just speculating, maybe because the fact that Sensation is so active off his back, it probably would be like a bad matchup for Manu, because Sensation, he got a better stand-up game, I would say, than Manu. And then when it comes to like straight grappling, I would think that Manu would have the advantage in grit. But I think Sensation also is probably just as gritty. And that's why I feel like that fight would make it even more interesting, because of both guys and how tough and how much of a warrior spirit they both have. But back to the fight, C-Pat, man, I think he was just trying to like still recover, and he wasn't able to really like get off any offense on the ground too much, and before he ended up getting caught with that arm bar. But good job to both guys, man. Good job to C-Pat for wearing that kick and still fighting through it. Good job to Sensation for still being able to come up with the finish. And now he's a 5 division champ. And between him and Manu, man, both of these guys, man, it may sound a little weird for me to say this, but I feel like these guys are holding up the divisions, man. Like 5 weight champ, man, or 5 belts. I don't know how many Manu got. I think he got like maybe 3. But even still, man, like these guys need some challengers that can kind of like deter them off their path, or at least try to take up the belts and like, you know, have a little bit more order. But can't really say that's neither one of their faults, because that's up on the guys that they fighting against, man. These guys not, you know, gritty enough to pretty much take the belt off these guys. They that good. So until that happens, man, we gonna have more belts held by one person. And I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of giving me a boxing vibe. So there's that too. But hopefully, you know, these two guys, I know Sensation gonna come back, but hopefully C-Pat come back, he learns from this, he gets better, try to be more, I guess, offensively aware of strikes that's coming his way. And Sensation, just keep doing what you're doing, man. It seems to be working out for you. But this has been another one, another Street Beefs commentary. Back at it again, and this has been your boy, Ken Savage. Peace.